Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Galactic Civilizations 3 Mercenaries with me, Get Dave. I had a problem, but it kind of solved itself. So let's invade, shall we? And let's watch it. They do have a little bit of firepower that can hurt me, but we should be okay. Is there a chance to watch the legendary sword in action? With its special antimatter missiles. Taking a little bit of damage. That's as far as she got. 16 damage from the legendary sword. And a kill. Works for me. Okay, and now we land. Likelihood of success 100%. Works for me. And boy, did the map change. Now we go back to get a few things. I'm feeling okay. So they have some influence. I mean, we'll figure out that foreign power bit later. Population cap is very high. They took advantage of it there. What do we have? Trade, trade, trade. Okay, so this was like a money and influence pit and nothing else. We can possibly free up some tiles, can't we? No? There we go. Okay, although influence is coming from like an economic base, which is kind of an interesting situation. I guess here would be the best, because we could put like our money capital there or something and get a really good thing happening. Yeah, financial capital. I'd do it. We'll give it a turn, though. Oh. Welcome to the Empire. Now, the awkward thing is we should leave a ship there to defend it. In a perfect world, there would be more than a ship. But that's not our current situation. Now we can, okay, now I think we head back. Defeat likely. What do they got defending this thing? Someone's got to go figure that out. And we can survey as we go. Oh goodness. Okay, there's some pretty decent stuff there. Ship here at 8 turns. I don't know about that. You know, it might be time to start worrying about getting faster ships as well. Or I'll do you one better even. Ooh, that's friggin' expensive. It gives us some options, though. Who else we got? The legendary S word. The legendary sword's more critical to the fleet, so let's just see if we can do a meaningful upgrade on it. Was it sorted under a different category? There we go. Our magic Illyrium beam. Yeah, it's super fast, but we need to upgrade these defenses, I think. I don't know if we're going to be able to put all the goods on there. In our situation, we don't need to protect against missiles given the enemy we're facing. Which as I place a missile defense. Thank you, it's not lost on me, comments section. Yeah, I think it's kind of good at everything right now. And we don't have the ability to increase hit points, I don't think. We could use thulium to do it. And all for 20 hit points, no thank you. I think a traditional firepower increase is probably our best bet. Unless we really opt to pimp out the missiles. Oh, beam attack's only 3. It's doubled up because of mirroring on the hull. I'm not a huge fan of that. Yes, we started the invasion and then I got stuck and distracted by crayons. I understand that. I'm cool with it. Having 4 space left is kind of an awkward amount. Later technology will be able to, fill that gap. I'm not even sure it's worth it. Like, how does it even compare to the original? It's slightly cheaper. And slightly more specialized. Might be more effective. I'm not gonna fret about it right now. Just thinking here. A lightning strike on their homeworld, or just like mopping up this side could be a good idea. That is slightly to my persuasion. As would be getting a little bit more information. Oh, I'd love to destroy that. I might zip over there. 5 ships defending. We could bump down their military strength quite a bit with one good hit. Alright, now, here comes the bad news. If they've got their ships spread out like that, that works perfectly fine for me. Let's see if we take any damage, folks. Yeah, we took a fair bit there, actually. The population has begun to rebel. Oh, how does that feel? How does it feel? 0% in rebellion, though. I don't really have time to wait for it. Yeah, let's watch the sparks fly. See if we lose anybody. Oh, hang in there, baby. He's not gonna hang in there. Don't even bother hoping, it won't be worth it. Oh no! It's interesting that the gunboat's icon is so much bigger. Likelihood of success, 100%. I accept your terms. This is still a pretty good planet, so let's grab it. My, what a perfect place for a technological capital. To the extent that, oh, what are they thinking? +2 to tourism. I'm going to delete that right now because we can get away with it almost. Yep. We'd be missing 2 adjacency slots there. I guess that's going to be true basically wherever I put it, though. I guess I could put the tech capital there and it might be better eventually. Or hold on a second here. Yeah. Well, that was an obvious solution. We won't destroy it yet. But we'll leave it at that for now. And yeah, we're not going to give up on, you know, manufacturing or other things at this planet. But yeah, we'll give them some time to settle down though, because there's a lot going on. Okay, what's the range on this guy? 2. So we're going to plunk the whole fleet there. Put them in a good position to counterattack. Defeat likely. Got some nasty bits of firepower. Okay, there's my next transport really lagging behind. We could have it go faster if it ditched its escort. But for what I feel like is an obvious reason, I don't want to do that. Money! Now I know for a fact that this planet should be willing to defect if we pressure it enough, so I'm gonna focus down over here. We'll try to get these guys into a supporting role. Seven ships defending. What you got? More of their pea shooters. I think we're upgrading it all the way, because that gets us our pea shooter defense. It's almost tempting. All right, we actually need to do this. I'm gonna switch out of this video real quick. We're gonna design a new ship, an entirely new design just for countering pea shooters. Some people have asked, hey, have you thought about building a cargo hull and then like really defend or loading it up? There are some perks, but they have so few hull points that I'm afraid to do it. So now you know. Nice. Okay, first off, we need some things that look like engines. They won't be, but they're gonna look like engines. There we go. Eh? Serious beeswax. Wait a minute. This hull just has a whole bunch of extra stuff put on it by default. I don't know how I feel about that. Guess we'll live with it. Give it a mean looking craw at the front. Oh, there we go. Can put in the exact degree. Nope. In a lot of 3D programs, there's ambiguity over which one is the Z-axis. That's a fun fact. You're not going to learn that on all the other Let's Play channels. You're welcome, everybody. Yeah, we'll do that. And no, they don't perfectly match. That's okay. There we go. Now if there's a bridge there, it'll nicely obstruct everybody's viewport. That's stupid, I hate it. You know what? We're gonna stick with what I'm good at here. Making knockoffs of the Enterprise. Oh. Alright, now, where were we? I don't think there. Getting a bit closer. Apparently those were attached to the wing unit. There we go. We're going to replace that with these slick guys. And this is where the fun's going to begin now. In case you weren't having any already, good news everyone, fun time's begun. Gonna go up. We'll make it 45 just to make the math nice and clean. This one, that'll make it a 315. And just thinking through one other thing. Yeah, we're doing it. There we go. 215. That's kind of slick, hey? Well, I think so. Does that mean you'll be 135? Perfect. Scale them both down to probably 80. And now we can have some slick looking engines, which is actually my favorite part. That looks too much like an entire cockpit unit. Ooh, that's a really cool component. I forget if I've used it already, but it's fine either way. And the thing you do with cool components, always remember this, is just add more of them. That's the solution. This thing's kind of cool. It's got like a sort of tough look to it that I like. Know what I mean? Like, it looks like it could get shot. Which is exactly what we're gonna do with it now. Load it up with titanium plating. Not 100% sure where that one got placed, probably on the other side. Alright, should be nigh indestructible now. And has something it can answer with. All missile weapons in the fleet. Huh. Don't think I can really afford to do that. That'd be more of a thing to put on the legendary sword, though. Yeah, we'll stick with the missile assister, which I've been basically opting to do instead of propulsion, because my plan is to upgrade a zombie ninja into this. And we have... Well... you know what? No, we want. I want to save the Y caliber reference for a planet. You know what? You asked for a planet, but I like the idea of a ship being named the Ouchies. There we go, and it's not even all that expensive. Okay, meanwhile, back at the ranch. A generic zombie ninja. Oh my goodness, and we have money left. Instead of a zombie, another zombie ninja 3? No, you know what? We'll jump an Ouchies ahead. Which I choose to hear as ouch cheese. Okay, we have one interesting thing we could do, which is launch the transport ahead. No, they're slow as well. Okay. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna end this one here, and the next one we might deal with their counterattack. Who knows? See you there, everybody.